My name is Darin Steen. I'm a full-time personal trainer, healthy lifestyle coach since 2000, and I'm also an OSHA certified health and safety manager. I spent a year on a construction site in TVA, Gallatin, Tennessee, working for Interfab, doing a lot of projects, but one of the things I was passionate about was putting together a more effective, more time-efficient stretch and flex for the construction workers to help them have a better range of motion to work safer on the job site. So I'm bringing that to you today. First thing we're going to do is we're going to work on a breathing technique that we're going to utilize to strengthen up our deepest tummy muscle, our own internal weight belt, our TVA transverse abdominis. But we're also going to lead that breathing technique into all the stretches because you need to relax into a stretch for 5 to 10 seconds to relax and elongate the muscles. So that's the takeaway with the breathing technique. First of all, let's do the breathing technique to strengthen up your own internal weight belt, which is going to give your spine, vertebrae, discs more support and you have a less chance of a back injury because your deepest internal weight belt, your TVA muscles are in tune, and you're in tune with them and they're strengthened and they'll support your innards and your guts and your vertebrae better. So here we go. It's a breathing technique. We call it diaphragmatic breath. The diaphragm's up here. Take a long, deep breath in the nose as your tummy pooches out. Put your fingertips on your belly button and feel your belly pooch out as you breathe in the nose. And now exhale out the mouth as the tummy gets pulled in. Keep pulling the tummy in and blow all your air out. And relax. That's one. We're going to do 3 repetitions. Each one will get a little bit better. You'll get more in tune and you'll feel your deep tummy muscles better. Big long breath in the nose. And exhale. Belly button gets pushed in with your fingertips. Blow it all out. You'll feel a deep warm tug down here in the lower abdominal area. One more time. Big, low, long, deep breath in the nose. Tummy pooches out. Diaphragm can come down further. Use the full capacity of the lungs. And exhale. Out the mouth. Belly button gets pulled in towards the spine. Blow all that air out. Feel those deep tummy muscles activating. 3 repetitions of that with your stretch and flex. 3 repetitions of the breathing technique at home in your own personal time. And your internal weight belt will get tighter. It'll hold your innards in up to a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch more within a month of doing that. And so cosmetically, you fit in your pants better, which feels great. But aesthetically, your spine and vertebrae have more support. So that's the TVA breathing technique. Now let's get right into our stretches and relaxation. We're going to focus on the neck. We're very simply going to drop our head forward. Big breath in. And exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let your hand off. Come back to your neutral position. Big breath in. And exhale and relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Come back to your neutral position to the right. Big breath in. Not pulling, just putting the weight of your hand on your head as you exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hand off. Slowly come back to your neutral position. And we go right, left, right. Big breath in. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And off. Relax into the stretch with your breath. The second one to the right. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly back to the neutral position. Big breath in. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last neck stretch is the third one. We're going to rotate to the right. Big breath in. And help that chin out just a little. Looking back over your right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Let the hand off. Slowly come back to the neutral position. Left, right, left. And exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your neutral position. There you go. 2 on each side. All right, let's get right into the rotator cuff. This is a scarecrow in the garden. This is the only stretch that's different. We do 15 repetitions, slow and methodical. Kicking those elbows up towards the ceiling on the downstroke. Kicking those elbows up towards the ceiling on the downstroke is working on making sure that our upper arm from our shoulder to our elbow stays parallel to the floor. You're going to hear and feel a little snap, crackle, pop. That's only natural. We're going slow and methodical. You're not only getting blood in there, turning that ball in that socket joint in a unique way, but you're also getting synovial fluid going in that shoulder. It's a great rehab technique that really warms up that rotator cuff. Nice and slow and down. I want you to take the exercises that we're doing in the stretch and flex that really feel effective or maybe painful or your limited range of motion. I want you to do them at home. This one here, you can put a soup can in your hand, 2 to 3 pounds, maybe a 5-pound dumbbell at the max. It's not about the weight, it's about the technique and the repetitions, 15 slow repetitions. On the job site here on the stretch and flex, we'll use no resistance, but at home, I'd like you to use a little bit of resistance. All right, so that's your rotator cuff warm-up, 15 repetitions. All right, let's get right into the shoulder. Rotator cuff works the deep muscles and tendons close to the ball and socket. Shoulder stretch is going to work the superficial shoulder, deltoid muscles. Big breath in and exhale 4. And pull it across with a stiff arm 3, 2. Try not to twist your shoulder blades. Don't twist like this. Keep your shoulders facing straight in front of you. Whoever's instructing or just stay square. And we'll do left, right, left, and exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake them out a little bit, and the second one, 4, and 3. As you exhale into it, relax into it, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. The second one, the second stretch as you exhale and relax into it will go a little bit further than the first. 3, 2, and 1. Don't force it, but go right up to that point where you start to feel the resistance and your common sense tells you that you should stop. So there's our shoulder stretch. Wrist is very important. Palm down, big breath in, and exhale 4, and 3. Slow and steady, 2, and 1. You're going to feel the stretch on the top of the forearm. Palm towards the front, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going to feel a big stretch on the bottom. Second one on the downstroke, 4, and 3. Going to feel a little bit in your wrist area, 2. But mostly a stretch right in that top forearm muscle, and big breath in, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. And of course the left side, same thing. And exhale and relax into the stretch. This stretch is very effective at loosening up the tension in the forearm and the hand and the wrist. And 4, very important for us working on the construction site. 2, and 1. And working with tools, even in the office. This is good for office people. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And breathe into it and relax. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. Feels really good, like a release of tension and stress. All right, carpal tunnel is caused by overuse of your flexor muscles, grabbing on tools, screwdrivers, jackhammers, hammers, just squeezing and flexing. Office people, very susceptible to carpal tunnel. Typing, texting, anything that's redundant of this. What's the opposite of this? Open up that hand. Big breath in and open it up. Try to get space between your fingertips. Point your fingertips back behind to open up your upper body muscles, but we're really focused on the hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. And 4, and 3. Open it up. 2, and 1. Should see some whiteness coming into the fingertips and the hands. 2, and 1, relax. People who do this once an hour, office people are most susceptible to carpal tunnel. 2 relaxation stretches once an hour takes down your risk of carpal tunnel and carpal tunnel surgery, 60%, studies have shown. All right, second thing, stretch is going to help your back focus considerably better if you stay consistent at it, but when you stay consistent with this is loosening up the hamstrings. Tight hamstrings, which we all have, means shorter hamstrings. The hamstrings are attached on the back here to bring the leg up like this. So since when we're standing, the leg can't come up, the hips get pulled down. Posterior tilt of the hips messes up the alignment of the vertebrae and disc of your lower and mid back. Back trouble. So we strengthen up the TVA, the deep tummy muscles with the first breathing technique. Now we even out the pelvic bowl by loosening up the hamstrings. All right, take a big breath in, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And exhale and relax. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bend your knees, push your hands off to come up, and protect that lower back coming out of the hamstring stretch. Very important to come up that way. Big breath in, and exhale. 5, and 4, and 3. Your fingertips are going to get about 1 inch to 2 inches closer to the floor. Then the first time, bend the knees, push the hands off to come out of it. This stretch is so important. We're going to do 3 repetitions. Big breath in, and exhale. Keep those legs relatively stiff, maybe a very slight bend in them if you feel any negativity behind the knee. Otherwise, a stiff leg is fine. 4, get down a little further. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees to come out of that hamstring stretch. All right, last one, squat and rotate. Get down in your athletic middle linebacker position, wrestling position. Big breath in, feet wider than shoulder width apart. Exhale, and push off this left leg and try to look behind you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of it slowly, reset everything. We'll go left, right, left. And big breath in. And exhale, push off this right leg, twist into the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of all these stretches nice and slow. Reset everything one more time. This is a great stretch for the hips, the knees, the ankles, and the back. Big breath in, and slowly push off and rotate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come back, reset. Last one. Get down and big breath in, and exhale. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And relax. Just remember, second stretch is going to go a little bit further than the first. Relax your breath into it. You can only stretch and elongate, which we're trying to do. Relax muscles, relaxing that breath into each stretch is going to help you actually get the stretch in the right area, and that's the muscle versus the bones, joints, tendons, ligaments. So there you go. There's my stretch and flex for the construction workers. It can absolutely help you function better in your workday. Can absolutely help you have better ergonomics, have better body posture as you're working. But not only that, you can work safer and save the company money, save you money, because you're going to be able to stay consistent working, making an income for your family. But you're going to see the difference on the job site. But you're going to be able to take that home with your family for the most important part of your day, your personal time with your family after you're done clocking off. So there you go. There's our stretch and flex from Darin, Steen, your corporate wellness fitness trainer.